Hello, everybody. Welcome back to your daily tarot reading for Saturday, December 28th, 2019. Let's get these cards shuffled up and see what the energy is all about for today and going into the weekend. This is the last Saturday of 2019, which I'm sure you've probably heard 24 times already so far. So here we go. Let's get these cards down. Let's get everything ready. And hopefully you guys are getting yourselves mentally prepared for the new year and coming up with some goals and objectives that you might want to meet throughout the year. And try to remember, don't stress yourself out about it and make it a fun process of transition, not something that's going to be pulling and dragging yourself along the way. All right, I think we're pretty much shuffled up and ready to go. Let's do a couple of these. Yeah. And let's get our first pile down. Our second pile. And finally, our third. And let's see. I'm kind of drawn to this last pile today. So let's see what we pull out for a card, shall we? All right, we have the King of Pentacles. Let's talk a bit about the King of Pentacles. So when we look at the Minor Arcana, it's about our decisions, our choices, things that we can do and that we do to energize and affect our day. It's about our responses and reactions to things. So when we look at the King of Pentacles, let's come up with some key words. Well, first and foremost, grabbing the bull by the horn. So taking some serious control over situations, being the leader, being someone that's actually a manager, so to speak. Doesn't necessarily have to be a manager at work, but manages situations. So a mature, grounded person, someone that's very successful, someone that is working very hard at bettering yourself, which is kind of ironic since we were just talking about setting up some goals for the new year. Someone that doesn't take risks, even though he's doing a headstand on a bull. We're going to go with doesn't take risks as much as methodically plans things through. What else? Stability comes to mind. Security, enterprising comes to mind. Being a provider, being cautious, loyal, someone that's faithful and dependable, someone that's also very supporting and encouraging. Conservative and principled come to mind as well. Someone that sees their hard work paying off, someone that does want to reach and set goals for themselves, and someone that definitely sees things through to the end. So from a general context and a general meaning, the King of Pentacles, like I generally say a lot of times throughout these videos, is the energy of the card is what I'm talking about. So if I say he, I'm not specifically naming a person in anyone's life. Although it could definitely be that, I'm talking about the energy of the card. This is a male energy type card, just as the Queen is a female energy type card, and the Knight is a younger adult energy type of card, and a Page would be an adolescent type energy of a card. So in this general context, this is all about bettering oneself, working hard, trying to set goals, seeing things through, and at the end of the day, reaching those goals. And being proud of your achievements, obviously. It's about managing situations. It's about managing people. It's about managing resources and being principled as you do so. This is all about being successful, being grounded, and making some good, stable decisions. Most importantly, it's about being patient, being secure, being a provider, and being loyal to others, as well as being a hard worker. This also can be an indication of being generous with other people, or someone being generous with you. It's not about carelessly throwing money around. It's not about carelessly taking anything from your material realm and being frivolous with it. It's all about not taking silly risk or gambling. It's about being stubborn to get what it is you actually need for goals, but being faithful as well as being a real strong protector. When we look at love and relationships with this type of card, and this type of energy, I should say, It's all about being very secure, being very comfortable, and being very stable in any of your relationships that you might be in, whether that be with a significant other or whether that be with friends or family. This is a good time, and this energy of the card is all about having this being a good time to sit back and enjoy the fruits of your hard work and your perseverance, whether that be in your personal relationships or whether that be in your professional life. It's all about just enjoying the work that you've been putting into things lately and just taking a breath and sitting back and being thankful to the universe for the things that have been provided to you. This is all about, too, in relationships, to be grounded and be patient with others. You may be asked of things, so it's all about being dependable, stable, and nurturing. What else can I think about this? When we look at this from a money and a career standpoint, it's a lot of the same things I've been saying. It's about you knowing what you need to do and you putting that energy and that work into it and seeing it through to get what you need done in order to get to that next status, to get to the end of that goal, or whatever it is that you might feel it is necessary for you to be at. It's all about being practical and being encouraging. Now, that being said, it could be about you seeking encouragement as well. And if you are seeking encouragement, you want to get with someone that's a little bit older, that's a little bit more experienced, and that has proven time and time again that they're A, dependable, B, successful, and C, willing and wanting to be a really strong and good mentor. So all in all, I think this is a great reading for a Saturday, really good energy. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you take some time out over the weekend to just sit back, relax, meditate, and reflect on what it is about 2020 you want in your life, but what it is about yourself that you want to bring up to that next level. And I hope you enjoyed this reading for today. I look forward to reading you all again tomorrow. Until then, be safe, be well, and be blessed.